What is up, guys? It's ItsAVX, and I'm bringing you another how-to. Basically, I'm going to be showing you guys the best way to play the map Raid for rushers with a submachine gun. This is the best way to play the map Raid with the PDW. Probably the best gun in the game, especially because it's a submachine gun. But this is the best class to use for it. And what you're going to want to do is use a suppressor on it. And the thing is, you don't really need any other attachments. You don't need fast mag because the clip's so big. You don't really need laser sight. And the perks that I'm running are Hardline and Ghost. Hardline because that's so ridiculously good for kill streaks. I mean, you don't need, it helps so much, especially with the big ones. It helps extra, and it can help you get your kill streaks again, like twice in one life. And Ghost is so good because if you have a bad team, then it can help you, if they call on UAV, then you're fine because your team is bad, but you can still do good. And Toughness and Scavenger are both amazing perks too because you guys already know. Toughness helps you in gunfights. Scavenger, you don't run out of ammo. And C4 is really good on this map. I'm also running the B23R pistol, which is an amazing pistol, as you guys know. So what you're going to want to do is cap this spawn flag for 50 points, because your team's going to be on it too, so you can cap it fast. And you're going to want to run straight through the middle and go straight to cover, because there's a good chance that they're going to be aiming at you. And I've gotten triples before, but basically you want to throw your C4 in there, and your team's going to be coming onto here, or the other team. Someone's going to be on there. And what you're going to want to do is, if it's the other team, you're going to want to shoot them. But if it's your own team, then jump on the flag. And basically, you could just get a free 200 points. But don't just rush straight on it, because it's mayhem. But once you do that, you don't want to rush that way. You want to rush around this way. And you can break this glass, and you want to take out whatever sniper's in here, because usually almost always someone in there. And you have the high route already. You have some cover when you're aiming down here. And you want to get them out of this area. And once you do that, they're going to be spawning over there. And they're going to start spawning on the other side. So what you want to do is run around, and you can pull out your pistol to run faster. And see how I aim over there just to make sure that there's no one spawning over there. And you could shoot up here before you run in here. But what you're going to want to do is run in here, run straight to the left, because that way they won't see you. They won't be expecting you to do that. Really good tip if you guys are rushing in this room. And basically what you want to do is they're going to be spawning over here now, and you can very often they'll be spawning over there, and you can take them out from there. But that's a bad rush route, because they're going to be there's so many snipers over here. There's going to be ones right there, ones right there, ones right there. They're going to be all over on this side, so you could just flank them, and you can push in really far right here if you want. It's up to you. But the next thing I'm going to be showing you is the rush route for A. So when you spawn at A, but what you're going to want to do is cap the spawn flag, and it's basically the same thing. It's just a little bit different. And what you're going to want to do is take cover immediately, look there for a second if you want, take cover, and, throw C4 again. I'm out of it right now. But, check if your team's on there. Try and cap the flag if you can. It's going to help you a lot, because it's worth 2 kills, and if you get any kills on it, the best way to cap is probably this way. But, if you want, you can peek up and try and get 200 points for a kill. So you want to look in here and run by, and you can, sit here for a second if you want to wait for them. Or what I like to do is take out whoever's in there, like a sniper in there, and you can control this area. It's pretty much symmetrical to the other side of the map, just a little bit different. And once you push in a little bit more, you can push into this side. And what you're going to want to do is not look like that, because then you're going to be facing them. That's bad. So you want to wait for them to run by here so you can shoot them in the side and in the back. That's a lot better. And then you can check here too. There's only a few ways they can come from. And as you guys have seen from my last video, once you've pushed in there, what you're going to want to do is go over here, because they'll be spawning back over here, on the side, because basically they get pushed, and whenever you rush both sides, they're going to get pushed to this side most of the time. So you're going to want to go right here, and you could take out some guys, because they'll probably be facing the other way, but that's where they're going to be spawning. Anyways, guys, tell me if these rush tips helped. I think it's just good to show you guys my rush routes. That way you guys can get some high kill streaks. You guys can have some good starts. Anyways, I want you guys to tell me, just please leave a comment if you thought this was helpful, because some people maybe don't think it's helpful, so I want to know, because if you guys think that it's just garbage, then, just let me know, because leaving a dislike doesn't do much, but if you actually leave a comment, then I'll stop doing it, and, yeah.